Hi, Angelo for Trailer Boat Magazine. Now you might be looking behind my shoulder and thinking, that looks familiar. And you know what? You'd be wrong. What is behind my shoulder is Whittley's new SL28, one of the largest legally trailable offshore focused trailer boats in the country. Best of all, for the next couple of hours, she's all mine. Now there's no denying that the SL28 is one substantial lump of boat. The thing is though, while it looks the size of a bus, it certainly doesn't handle like one. Tons of bite, great through a turn. This engine's got a huge amount of torque. It'll probably be well at home in a boat probably 5 to 8 feet longer. Okay, there's no disguising it. This is a fishing boat. The kill tank is rather substantial. Not excessively long, so if you did catch a tuna over 3 foot long, it's going to be living with you on the deck. To be honest, that's not actually a bad problem to have. As expected, this SL28 is rigged with everything you need to go fishing. You've got a plumbed live bait tank with a clear perspex window, substantial bait board with bait tray, a couple of stainless steel rod holders to fit your rods in while you're rigging up. You've got a compact but workable boarding platform with a nice little retainer gate. I love the additional length of this hardtop, which is complemented by an additional fabric peak. LED spotlights in the rear and also spotlights forward. And when you're really punching through the slop, these clears with zip-out panels will really work a treat. You notice non-skid throughout the flooring. Whittley substantially modified the SL26 dash to accommodate larger electronics. In this case, a 12-inch Raymarine touch system. We've got the Raymarine autopilot, Volvo Penta helm gauge, Volvo Penta keyless ignition. Standing up behind the helm, nice and natural. Steering wheel's at a good height, throttle falls nice and easily to hand, and good space for additional electronics. Forward of the helm, we've got the SL26 cabin. It's big enough to accommodate 2 full-size adults and has a full height head, shower, toilet, and reasonable galley. Aquapower Marine supplies and supports Whittley Marine with Volvo engines. Simon, great meeting you.
Good to meet you, Angelo.
Tell us a bit about the history of the motor.
All right, the D4 range of engines was a specifically marine designed engine, so you'll not find it in an automotive or vehicle application. It's Volvo's own engine, and it's been on the market for about 8 years.
I was surprised, considering the size of it, that it's a 4-cylinder engine.
The engine's available as a 4 and 6 cylinder engine. This particular engine, the 4-cylinder version, is counterbalanced, so it's particularly smooth. It looks fairly bulky, but it's got a supercharger, a turbocharger, an intercooler and various other components as part of the package.
We could certainly feel that supercharger kicking when you're punching out of the hole, and then the turbos kicked in rather seamlessly. The only giveaway that they were actually operating was that slight high-pitched whine, which is someone who's familiar with a turbocharged car would experience as well.
Yeah, the engine has a typical turbocharged note once it gets above 1500 RPM, but down low when you crack the throttle you can really feel the supercharger get stuck in.
Now I'd like to introduce you to the new owner of this boat, the lucky new owner, Ian Hurisic. Ian, congratulations, great boat. You've had an SL26 before?
Yes, we did. We've had one since 2005 and loved the boat. It's put it through a lot of different conditions, and it's always performed well. But yeah, we're just looking for that little bit more fishing space, and this is just perfect.
Well, from what we've experienced today, I actually can't knock any of that. I think Ian's made a great choice. Substantial boat, engine that suits it perfectly. I think he's going to be pretty happy with it. This is Angelo for Trailer Boat Magazine. Thank you very much for joining us on board this test of the brand new Whittley SL28. And don't forget, to find the full story on this boat and many others, go to trailerboat.com.au or grab our magazine from the stands.